Hey y'all, it's your boy Trey. Yeah, I'm still doing this. So today, I thought I would do a back to school survival guide because everyone knows that school is the actual worst. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is go to school for about 2 weeks. Then proceed to grab your laptop or any device that has internet. Open the laptop. Then go to whichever browser you choose and simply drop out of all of your classes. It's that easy. It's what I did, so you could do it too. Then brainstorm for hours on end of how you're gonna tell the family you live with that you dropped out of college. Then come to the conclusion that there's nothing you can do and you just have to YOLO it. Then pack up your entire room. Okay, y'all, before you get your panties in a twist, I did, in fact, drop out of college. However, I am going to a different college. Don't get mad at me. My YouTube career hasn't taken off yet. I've gotten a maximum of like 100 views on my video, and it was because I was doing a cover of Demi Lovato on the day she overdosed. So, you know how that is. Wow, do you even use iMovie? No.
What's better than this? Guys being dudes.
All right, y'all, day one of cruising through California. Okay, so got a camping chair and bug spray, which is more than I had the first camp out, so props to me. It's gonna feel weird not sitting in a dumpster chair. So my first stop on this grand road trip is Camp Lotus. Now, this camp was super cheap, which was nice. I am making 8 stops in this grand adventure. Okay, y'all, this view. Holy hells, bells, and cockle shells. Look at that. That is a view. So I'm here, and I tried to check in to the office, and there was no one there. And then some dude in a truck just told me to take this camping spot. I'm gonna do it because it's beautiful, and if they question me, then I'll just say that what's his name referred me over here. They can't stop me. The river is very cold. I'm gonna take a bath in the river, which I know is counterproductive because, rivers are dirty. You know what? I'm just living my best life, so. And no, I'm not gonna be naked. Man, these should not have been so deep in my car. Will this rock hold my camera? Let's find out. Woo! 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 Girl, it is cold. So this is probably like bad for nature, but it'll like disperse, right? Watch that satisfying cloud of shampoo. Oh, well, you know you're waterproof now, because I just straight up dropped you in. Yeah, it says this thing's waterproof, but it straight up murks your speakers. Guys, the sound is working better now. I'm so happy. To make a short story long, bath time was cut a little short today. You guys, I'm so excited. I actually have a tent now, and I'm not gonna get eaten by mosquitoes tonight. Praise the Lord. Do you see how cold the water is? It's making my lips blue.
Actually, it's coral blue number.
SpongeBob, I think it's getting dark.
Okay, y'all, I didn't even know this, but apparently this is where gold was found. Y'all, this was the spot. This was where my boy Jay Marshall found gold. And I say Jay Marshall because I don't know if it's John or James. Is it James? James? James. It's James. It's James. Coloma, California, you continue to surprise me. This is where the sawmill was. The big old thingamajig. I don't know anything about history. Bet you I could find gold right now. Well, I give up. James was a lot more determined than me. That is a cool playground. Alan's beaming up this. Like a life or death scenario. The stakes are high. No, I shouldn't do it. And I didn't just do that for the camera, y'all. I was literally about to do it. So they cut logs with this. Seems a bit more trouble than it's worth, am I right? This fly is, ew, stop flying. Ew, ew. None of these water fountains work. James Marshall would not be okay with this. He found gold in these water fountains. They should not be doing this. This is not paying good tribute to him. This is the bathroom James Marshall used. Crazy. Oh, thank goodness, Panda Express, I'm starving. I don't see any chow mein. Aha! Meats. This is a Chinese food place. Where are the workers? So apparently this place is supposed to be for the Chinese miners to give them food and such. Whoa. It's like an actual mine. Man, they out here with like bazookas in the mining shafts. So I think I was supposed to pay to get into this museum, but I found a secret entrance in the gift shop, so I bet that dog's still alive. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, y'all, so I am at the infamous Apple Hill, and I got a lot of stuff. Apple dumpling, the apple pie caramel apple, which looks so good, and the apple empanada, which, interesting, I thought that was like a Mexican food thing, but guess not. So I've heard about this place. I didn't just go into this blind like I did basically all the other stuff I've done this trip. The Stones told me about it. They said they go up here every year. So I was excited when I heard that like it was close. So I'm here and I am excited to dig in. I was gonna get Taco Bell for lunch, but I think this'll do. It's a lot more hard than I thought it'd be. Girl, it's so good. Also, usually, I don't like anything apple. I usually never get like those like apple pies at McDonald's or anything, because I don't like mushy like cooked apple. But this is so good because it tastes like fresh. So now I'm gonna try the empanada. It's good. You know, not as good as the dumpling, but it's still good. It's hard to put into words how good this is. So I threw away the rest of the empanada because Mama don't want to force herself to finish any unhealthy food, but kept this because Mama can make room. Just did a live stream on the gram and so many people came in, or not that many people, but more than usual, because that's what happens when you are famous on the YouTubes. So this is in the bathroom, and I kind of find it funny because it kind of applies to the toilet too. Like if you touch toilet water. I swear I hear Jojo Siwa. Because I actually have neighbors now. Weird. Since my car is filled with my college stuff, I put sweatshirts covering every window. Okay, I didn't need to cover the back window because it's literally so dirty you can't see through it. Love that. As you could tell, by the end I kind of started giving up. Hopefully that should protect my car. They won't see all my belongings in it. I'm not sure if that will scare them away or if they'll want to rob my car because they'll be like, oh, he has blankets everywhere. He's probably hiding something. I don't know. So I just finished the novel Dolores Claiborne by Stephen King. And can I just say, amazing.
But before we get any further, does everyone know that we're going rafting today? This is not the skydiving van.
Can someone tell me the difference between normal water and infant water? Purified with minerals added for taste. What does that even mean? What are they feeding these children? So glad I drove 2 hours to get to this stupid campsite that I didn't even want to go to, but I couldn't cancel because it would cost me more money. And it's closed, and there's absolutely no way I can get through. And it closed 4 minutes ago. They tried to charge me jack squat. I ain't paying it because they had road construction coming up. That's on them. If I didn't hit the road construction, I would have made it at 10. So now I have no place to stay for the night. Today's not going very well. Just kidding. I loved whitewater rafting. Stanislaus National Park. Isn't she pretty? Okay, I'm like 99% sure everyone thinks I'm homeless because I was just like doing my thing this morning at the campsite. This guy was like, "Hey, amigo, you want some food?" And I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then he's like, "Do you want a beer?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't drink, sorry." Trying to tell a story here. Finally, he just like insisted. And he gave me like chicken and quesadillas. They were quite good.
Here I am once again.
You can see right there the parts the wildfires were. Because, you know, Yosemite has a nasty habit of just like catching on fire. I'm wondering how long that's been there. So apparently it's like a thing in national park areas to like harass people taking pictures of the view, because literally I have had 2 people, I've only stopped twice, mind you. I've had 2 people like yell at me. I don't even know what they're saying. They're just like, "Wah!" And they're like hanging out their car window. And I'm like, keep doing you, keep yelling out nonsense. What? It just happened! Who are these people? Do they know me somehow? Okay, let's see if this guy doesn't.